If I told you there's a country where coconuts are larger than human heads, women hold the power, and billionaires quietly hide away, what would you think? Welcome to Seychelles, a tropical paradise filled with secrets that will leave anyone in awe. Seychelles isn't just your typical beach destination, it's a land of strange historical tales, extraordinary wealth, and unbelievable natural wonders. Here, the ocean is strictly protected, the cost of living is among the highest in the world, and who knows, the treasures of pirates might still be buried somewhere beneath the golden sands. If you think you know everything about Seychelles, get ready for a change of mind. Today, we're going to uncover 12 mind-blowing facts that will forever change the way you view this paradise. Fact number 1, the smallest country in Africa by population. Seychelles holds the record for the smallest population in Africa, with just over 100,000 residents, fewer than many small towns. Yet it remains an independent nation with its own government, economy, and distinct cultural identity. Seychelles stretches across 115 islands, but only a few are inhabited. Thanks to its booming tourism and fishing industries, Seychelles has one of the highest GDPs per capita in Africa. However, its small population brings challenges, such as a shortage of skilled labor, forcing many industries to rely on foreign workers. Seychelles also has one of the lowest birth rates in the region, prompting the government to encourage immigration and attract foreign investment. However, the sky-high cost of living makes settling here a dream that's not so easily realized. Despite its small size, Seychelles boasts a rich cultural mix: African, French, Indian, and British influences, reflected in its Creole language and unique lifestyle. With such a small population, life here feels like one big island family, where almost everyone knows each other. Fact number 2, home of the heaviest seed in the world. Seychelles is the only home of the Coco de Mer tree, the plant that produces the largest and most mysterious seed in the world. Each seed can weigh up to 40 kilograms, 88 pounds, heavier than many bowling balls. The Coco de Mer only grows naturally on the islands of Praslin and Curious, becoming a natural treasure sought after for centuries. In the past, sailors who found these giant coconuts drifting across the ocean believed they came from a mythical tree growing on the ocean floor. With its sensually curved shape, the Coco de Mer was once considered a symbol of fertility, and European nobility would pay vast sums to possess one. Today, the Seychelles government tightly controls the trade of Coco de Mer to protect this rare tree from illegal poaching and trafficking. One Coco de Mer seed can be valued at thousands of dollars, making it one of the most expensive seeds in the world. However, it takes the tree between 25 to 50 years to mature, and another 7 years for the seed to fully develop. If you want to see this wonder up close, visitors can head to Vallée de Mai, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, often described as Earth's Garden of Eden. Fact number 3, home to the most beautiful beaches on Earth. Seychelles is a paradise of some of the most stunning beaches in the world, where soft white sands, crystal clear turquoise waters, and massive granite boulders create a breathtaking landscape that feels almost unreal. Annecy Source d'Argent, Seychelles' iconic beach, is often called the most photographed beach on the planet, with its calm, shallow waters, perfect for swimming and snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs. Many of Seychelles' beaches remain pristine and untouched, accessible only by boat or by crossing lush, dense forests. In some areas, you might even encounter giant tortoises strolling freely along the shore. Thanks to strict environmental protection laws, the beaches in Seychelles remain extraordinarily pure, making them a favorite retreat for couples, celebrities, and billionaires seeking absolute privacy. These gorgeous beaches have also appeared in Hollywood films, on the covers of renowned travel magazines, and in many famous music videos. Whether you're into relaxing getaways, adventurous explorations, or capturing once-in-a-lifetime photos, Seychelles will surely captivate you, a true tropical paradise in the heart of the ocean. Fact number 4, a nation where women lead. Seychelles is one of the few places in the world where women play a central role both in families and the economy. They are often the financial pillars, and single motherhood is widely accepted. Historically, while men were away at sea, women managed households. A tradition that continues today, with Seychelles boasting the highest rate of female entrepreneurs in Africa. Although men dominate politics, the legal system favors women in inheritance and property rights, empowering them to control family assets. Fact number 5, cost of living and residency options. Seychelles is famous for having the highest cost of living in Africa. Almost everything, from food to building materials, has to be imported, driving prices up significantly. A simple meal can cost anywhere from $15 to $20, while dining at a high-end restaurant can easily exceed $50 per person. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the capital, Victoria, starts at $1,000 per month, while luxury beachfront villas can reach up to $5,000 per month. Utility bills are also expensive, as the humid climate makes air conditioning almost essential. Foreign residents are also required to purchase private health insurance, which costs several $100s per month. While Seychelles does not have personal income tax, a 15% VAT is applied to most goods and services, adding to the overall cost of living. Tourists do not need a visa to enter, but they must prove they have accommodation, a return ticket, and sufficient funds to cover expenses. For long-term residency, foreigners must obtain a work permit, investment visa, or marry a Seychelles citizen. The minimum investment required for residency is $1 million, making Seychelles a haven for the super rich. Fact number 6, no visa required for tourists. One of the greatest perks of visiting Seychelles is its visa-free policy for all tourists, regardless of nationality. All you need is a valid passport, a return flight ticket, and proof of accommodation to step into this tropical paradise. Tourists can stay for up to 90 days, with the option to extend if necessary. However, the Seychelles government enforces strict border controls, particularly in efforts to combat drug trafficking and protect the environment. Visitors are not allowed to bring plants, seeds, fruits, or any biological products into the country to safeguard the fragile island ecosystem. Thanks to this open policy, Seychelles has become a dream destination for global travelers, especially celebrities and the wealthy, who seek to enjoy its stunning natural beauty without the hassle of complicated entry procedures. Fact number 7, entire marine area is a protected reserve. Seychelles takes pride in being the first country in the world to declare 30% of its marine area as a protected reserve, aiming to safeguard marine life and maintain sustainable development. With an exclusive economic zone of over 500,000 square miles, larger than the combined areas of Germany, France, and the UK, Seychelles is committed to protecting its seas in exchange for debt relief, while prohibiting industrial exploitation, large-scale tourism, and deep-sea mineral extraction. This marine protection policy has helped make Seychelles coral reefs some of the healthiest ecosystems in the world, where species like sharks, rays, and sea turtles are gradually recovering. Visitors to Seychelles are required to follow strict regulations, including a ban on sunscreen containing chemicals harmful to coral. Thanks to these conservation efforts, Seychelles has become a global role model for marine environmental protection. Fact number 8, the most expensive destination in Africa. With its stunning natural landscapes and rich ecosystems, Seychelles is often referred to as the Maldives of Africa. However, the cost of living here is much higher than many other places. Most goods in Seychelles must be imported, which drives prices up significantly. A typical meal at a regular restaurant can cost between $20 to $30 per person, while luxury resorts can charge up to $2,000 per night. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the capital, Victoria, starts at over $1,000 per month, and even locals face challenges with the high cost of living. Many have to take on multiple jobs or rely on government subsidies to make ends meet. Nevertheless, Seychelles remains a dream destination for the super rich, celebrities, and honeymooners. Some locals even shop at government-subsidized stores to save on expenses. Fact number 9, one of the oldest ocean islands in the world. Unlike most tropical islands, which were formed by volcanic activity, Seychelles is a remnant of the supercontinent Gondwana, having separated over 75 million years ago. This has given rise to the world's oldest granite islands, home to massive granite boulders and breathtaking landscapes unlike anywhere else. Seychelles is also home to ancient wildlife, most notably the giant Aldabra tortoises. Scientists have discovered fossils and ancient plants, linking Seychelles to Madagascar and India from prehistoric times. Fact number 10. A country with no poverty but sky-high living costs. Although Seychelles is one of the few African countries with virtually no poverty, the cost of living is exceptionally high. With a high GDP per capita driven by tourism and fishing, residents still face living costs that exceed their affordability. Products like milk, fruits, and housing are expensive due to the reliance on imports. While the government provides free housing, healthcare, and education, the high cost of living remains a significant challenge, forcing many locals to take on multiple jobs to make ends meet. The tightly controlled market also makes it difficult for cheap goods to enter the country. Fact number 11, the world's rarest stamp. Seychelles is home to one of the rarest and most valuable stamps ever issued, the Seychelles blue penny from the early 20th century. Due to a printing error, the stamp was mistakenly printed in blue instead of the intended red, and it was quickly recalled. However, a few of these rare stamps made it out into the market before being withdrawn, making them prized treasures for stamp collectors. Each of these stamps can be auctioned for hundreds of thousands of dollars, making them one of the most valuable items in the world. Fact number 12, a paradise for billionaires and celebrities. With its stunning landscapes and absolute privacy, Seychelles has become a top luxury getaway, attracting billionaires, celebrities, and royals from all over the world. Many of the resorts here are located on private islands, with prices reaching over $10,000 per night. Famous figures like Prince William, Kate Middleton, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Brad Pitt have all chosen Seychelles as their vacation destination. Strict privacy laws protect the confidentiality of VIP guests, making Seychelles an ideal refuge for the ultra-wealthy. Some billionaires even own private islands in the archipelago. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new adventures. What impressed you the most about Seychelles? Share your thoughts in the comments below.